Hey gang. Welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Orca. This one is about a captain named Nolan who he catches marine animals for a living so he can pay off his boat. I don't know why this is playing. I have no idea. And there's also a scientist named Ken who is, for some strange reason, he's being targeted by a shark. It's not Jaws, don't worry. And Orca decides to save Ken's life. Nolan, upset by all of this, decides that he is going to go after Orca because he was hunting the great white shark. And instead of getting Orca, Nolan wound up getting his mate, who apparently was with Whale and unfortunately lost the poor whale. And Orca has decided to swear revenge. Nope, this is serious. So Orca vows revenge by making Nolan's life a living whale. Sorry. So Orca just destroys Nolan's house, takes out his crew members. Nolan decides to finally get himself and his love interest, Dr. Bedford, to try and take it out once and for all. Even though Bedford asked him not to try and harm the whale, but after Orca destroyed his house, he goes, "Sorry, I take it back." So Bedford and Nolan trying to go after the whale, but unfortunately it does no good because the whale uses its tail to take out Nolan. And Bedford sees the whale. Orca decides, I'm not going to hurt you. And I could swear it winked at her. I'm not 100% sure. I might be crazy, but I think the whale winked at her. And a helicopter comes by, gets Bedford, and that's pretty much the end of the movie. It starred Richard Harris, Charlotte Rampling, Will Sampson, Bo Derek, Keenan Wynn, and Robert Carradine. So why did this movie suck? Some people called it, well, like I said in my last review, some people called it a Jaws ripoff, or sort of like Jaws in reverse. I guess in a way you could say this movie is sort of more like a mix of Jaws meets Moby Dick. Except Jaws was a great movie and Moby Dick was an excellent movie/book. And this movie was neither of those things. In fact, there are two lines in the movie that are quite memorable. One of them is, "Come, I'll warm you," which made the audience who went to go see this movie laugh extremely hard. And I gotta be honest with you, gang, when I saw that myself, I laughed too. In fact, I almost fell out of my chair and almost hit my head on our computer desk. And there's another line that just made me go, huh? This is the other memorable line from the movie. "Ice cuts both ways." I don't know either. I usually just use ice for drinks, but I don't know. The movie bombed horribly at the box office, and if you've seen this movie, you can see why. It is considered now a cult classic, but just wow. I mean, it's unbelievably bad. I should have taken the advice of Joe Bob Briggs when he mocked this movie and pretty much said it was really, really bad. and how he made fun of it. I should have taken his advice, because he's one of the very few movie critics that I'm a big fan of, and when he's poking fun at this movie, somewhere in my brain it should hurt, stay away, but I said, you know what, I want to do one more movie that was kind of considered like Jaws, but with a whale, and there you guys have it. A review of the movie Orca. If you've seen it, love to hear from you guys in the comments below, and if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, fantasy horror movie with a killer mammal, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.